Travel advisory for Tamaulipas State remains at level 4. Do not travel. We encourage Americans to heed that advice.
In the wake of a violent kidnapping, a renewed warning for Americans considering travel to parts of Mexico. A bittersweet ending to the search for 4 Americans abducted in Mexico. All have been located, but 2 of them are dead. Tonight, the 2 survivors are safe and back on American soil. But the investigation is just beginning. U.S. officials say the group was found at a medical clinic in the border city of Matamoros. According to the FBI, the 4 Americans were kidnapped after they drove a white minivan across the border from Texas into Matamoros. Gunfire then broke out between 2 rival drug cartel groups. Video of the kidnapping is troubling, and investigators believe these are members of a drug cartel loading the group into the back of a truck. Investigators say the abduction is likely a case of mistaken identity. And while authorities on both sides of the border search for justice, loved ones of the 2 killed are still waiting for their bodies to be returned to the U.S.
The 2 survivors have since been repatriated back to the United States. That occurred with the assistance of our Mexican partners, with the assistance of our officials in Mexico. We are in the process of working to repatriate the remains of the 2 Americans who were killed in this incident.
Okay, so those bodies are not back.
Not yet.
Mexican authorities say they have 1 suspect in custody. The State Department has issued the most severe do not travel warning for the part of Mexico where this kidnapping happened. And it's not just for border states. KCAL News reporter Michele Gile has a look at what Americans should know if they are planning to travel to Mexico, especially this spring break.
Huntington Beach's John Legg is well aware of the warnings for American travelers with plans to vacation in Mexico for spring break. He has family in Acapulco, an area that falls in the red zone or do not travel section of the country, which is the highest warning currently issued by the U.S. State Department.
I think anywhere you're going to travel, you should always do your research ahead of time and say, okay, not only where do I want to visit, but what are some of my concerns while I'm there. So those areas, Acapulco, I have family there, so I would say I would go.
There are 6 states in Mexico with a do not travel warning, and there are 7 other states with the advisement to reconsider travel, and that includes Baja, Mexico.
The State Department's latest map of Mexico includes the tourist spot Mazatlan as a do not travel destination due to concerns about crime, and places like Tijuana at the California border as a city to reconsider travel. Visitors to popular destinations like Cabo San Lucas in the yellow at the tip of Baja are told to exercise increased caution.
Some of those hot spots have been hot spots and warning areas for a while. It doesn't mean that it is unsafe to travel there, but again, you want to exercise caution. And there are other areas that have, say, less warnings associated with them, and you may want to focus your next vacation in those areas instead.
This man at John Wayne Airport says he's skipping Mexico.
Well, I think this is very dangerous to go to Mexico right now. Even my wife was mentioning about feeling like going there. I was like, I don't think it's a good idea.
We've been to Mexico before, and we have a bunch of friends going in spring break in a few weeks, and I'd go again if we had the chance to do so.
Travel experts recommend purchasing trip cancellation insurance in the event you change your plans and have non-refundable reservations. In Santa Ana, Michele Gile, KCAL News.